Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I have to tell you a story. My daughter Fatima used to get a lot of speeding tickets. She got so many speeding tickets. She get a speeding ticket one day, and then she get one 2 days later. She got speeding tickets. And then she stopped speeding. She started to see the impact of it and was like, okay, I'll stop. So she had stopped for about a year and a half, maybe even two. And then suddenly, our driver's insurance had been going up, but then it went way up because all of those tickets were in the system and everybody was aware of them. And then the big tripled insurance bill came. Now, I was like, are you kidding me? You gotta stop speeding. You gotta stop speeding. And so then I realized she had stopped speeding. It was just that it had come to light. We had become aware of it. And so I said, I'm so sorry, Fatima. I really don't need to be in here frustrated about what happened in the past, especially since you've corrected your behavior. I need to do better. And that was fine. But Fatima had already spiraled into unworthiness because of these speeding tickets that came to light. She had stopped the behavior, she had corrected the behavior, she had replaced the behavior with something so much better. But because she became aware of what the past had done and her participation in it, it took her down for about a week. And then I made her realize that she was punishing me again. Because in her sadness and depression, it changed the mood of everything around, including, anybody else who came into her presence. And that her awareness, her full awareness of what had happened and what she had done years prior, was now affecting everyone because of her guilt and shame. And she had to get out of that guilt and shame, or we couldn't move forward. If you've been listening to me at all, you know where this is going. We have a past in the United States that has taken this long for too many people to become aware of. And some of us have been aware of it. And so now that others are aware, we're screaming and hollering, I told you, I told you. And some of us realize, okay, but we're going to do better. And we've been doing better. We've been working to do better, to educate ourselves, to learn, to move forward. But then those who come to this realization and sit in guilt and shame are bringing everyone down. Some just feel so guilty about it that they don't want to talk about it. Why does everything got to be about race? And some feel so guilty that they want to build a wall around that guilt and shame and create memorials to the guilt and shame and then leave up the guilt and shame so others can see it. And some want to defend their actions like they were okay. And I'm not talking about the far past. I'm talking about the recent past and our ignorance and the way we've participated in it by moving quickly, just driving fast right beyond the truth. And we're defending what we didn't learn. We're defending the fact that we didn't know. We're defending it and saying our children don't need to know. I did fine. They'll do fine without knowing about the history of our country. But in order for us to all move forward, we have to do it together. And you can't you can't punish those of us who've been paying the bill all along with your guilt and shame. And you can't punish yourself forever to the point where it drags everyone else down with it. You still got a license. Use it wisely. I love you.